Warriors on Ware, step back, and it goes! Ja Morant wins it for Memphis!
It was another electrifying night in the NBA, filled with drama and excitement that had fans on the edge of their seats. The evening reached its peak with a game-winning buzzer beater that added to the growing list of thrilling moments in the League. Los Angeles set the stage for a marquee matchup between two of basketball's most iconic figures, LeBron James and Stephen Curry. Whenever the Lakers and Warriors meet, it's never just a game. It's a grand spectacle, full of star power, intense competition, and legacy-defining moments. This game was no different, but while the spotlight typically shines on LeBron and Steph, this time it was the dominant big men, often referred to as the wide boys, who made their mark. Their physical presence in the paint set the tone, early, impacting the game on both ends of the court. As the night wore on, the action continued to escalate, and across the league, another headline emerged. Giannis Antetokounmpo, known as the Greek Freak, delivered a monstrous performance that further solidified his place in NBA history. From coast to coast, it was a
kicks it, Reeves three. Drawing Doncic on the D, Reeves is on Pajemski, the triple away, and that'll tie it. And since he's come back, he shot 50% from three. In the opposite corner, Reeves another three, and he puts it in.
Time the Lakers can get out, get some early looks. It's huge.
And Pajemski has a couple of threes, and Reeves has a couple of threes. And Pajemski again, another three. Neither team can miss from distance.
Main event even began. Austin Reeves and Brandon Podziemski provided fans with an unexpected treat, engaging in an impromptu shootout that turned into a mini contest of its own. Their spirited exchange of shots showcased their impressive range and skill, igniting the crowd and setting the stage for the drama that was about to unfold. As they traded baskets, the friendly competition created a buzz throughout the arena, drawing cheers and warming up the atmosphere as spectators got an early taste of the flair and talent on display. This spontaneous moment perfectly captured the personality and fun that the NBA brings, even outside the official game clock. However, that playful interaction was just the beginning, as the energy quickly shifted from lighthearted to electric once
Moses fakes the three. Puts it down.
Austin Reeves in the wrong place at the wrong time. Oh my goodness. Moses movie. The bottom of the Red Sea.
Ooh, that was nasty. Austin Reeves pulled off a slick move that had the crowd buzzing, even though the play was eventually overturned into an offensive foul. Still, that technicality couldn't erase the brilliance of the moment. The highlight was too clean, too bold, and too entertaining to be forgotten, and plays like that tend to live on in fans' memories regardless of the official ruling. Meanwhile, Reeves and Brandon Podziemski kept the energy high, continuing their hot shooting streaks with confident shots and clutch buckets that kept the scoreboard ticking and the fans fully engaged. However, not everyone was having a good night. Luka Doncic, usually a sharpshooter and offensive maestro, couldn't find his rhythm at all. No matter how many opportunities he had, the shots just wouldn't fall, and his frustration became increasingly evident as the night went on.
Doncic with the Curry close. Lakers are shooting 9 of 19. Doncic over centers.
Luka Doncic struggled significantly in the first half, making just 4 out of 4 from downtown, which at first glance seemed promising. However, hitting only 3 of his 11 total field goal attempts revealed just how out of sync he was, offensively. Despite his flashes of efficiency from beyond the arc, his overall shooting woes were hard to overlook, and they disrupted the Mavericks' rhythm throughout the game. But even as he struggled to score, Luka remained a major problem for the Warriors whenever he had the ball in isolation. Time and again, it was a clear mismatch. His size, footwork, and basketball IQ posed serious challenges for Golden State's defenders. They simply couldn't contain him when he decided to slow the game down and go to work in one-on-one situations. While his shots weren't consistently falling, the mere threat of his individual brilliance kept the Warriors' defense
Doncic snakes his way in and scoops and scores in the second quarter.
While Austin Reeves' impressive shooting streak eventually came to an end, the spotlight quickly shifted to Brandon Podziemski, who showed no signs of slowing down. He seemed determined to keep the rain falling from beyond the arc, and with every possession, he played with unwavering confidence and rhythm. His shots were falling with such ease that it felt like he couldn't miss. Podziemski's continued. Barrage from deep not only kept the Warriors in the game, but also electrified the crowd, who fed off his energy and relentless effort. But Podziemski wasn't just scoring. He was imposing his presence on the game, moving with purpose, making smart decisions, and displaying poise beyond his years. His relentless shooting display sent a clear message. His early success was no fluke, and he was ready to carry the offensive load when needed. As Reeves cooled off, Podziemski turned up the heat, stepping fully into the moment and delivering a performance that demanded attention, helping to shape
on the cut, and they cut as well as any team in the league.
Especially Podziemski.
Podziemski got a hand on it. There's a steal. Green got it. Podziemski will fire the three.
Heat check. Heat check.
Oh, what a sequence for Golden State.
Podziemski is putting on a show.
The other way, 2 seconds. Podziemski.
Why not?
Caught it off the glass and down the hatch.
While Austin Reeves' impressive shooting streak eventually came to an end, the spotlight quickly shifted to Brandon Podziemski, who showed no signs of slowing down and was determined to keep the rain falling from beyond the arc. With every possession, he played with unwavering confidence and rhythm, knocking down shots so effortlessly that it felt like he couldn't miss. His continued barrage from deep not only kept the Warriors in the mix, but also electrified the crowd, fueling the momentum with every bucket and drawing energy from his effort. Podziemski didn't just score. He imposed his presence on the game, moving with purpose, making smart decisions, and showing poise well beyond his years. His relentless shooting display served as a clear statement, proving that his early flurry wasn't a fluke and that he was ready to carry the offensive load when necessary. As Reeves cooled off, Podziemski turned up the heat, fully embracing the moment and delivering a performance that demanded attention. His offensive outburst became a pivotal turning point in the game, shaping the narrative of the night with each swish from downtown. Not only did it keep the
down inside, Podziemski. Curry with a three, fouled as he fires the three, go right through the twine. Team, big shot by Steph. LeBron the other way, bulldozing for 2.
What a strong move there by LeBron to answer that three by Curry.
And here comes Curry. Doncic in the way. Scoop it home! As he dances right by Doncic. In second chance points over the Lakers. Reeves, Doncic, LeBron! Reeves the hockey assist. The main assist to Luka. And LeBron with the finish.
Wow, what a sequence it was. With back-to-back massive plays from both Steph Curry and LeBron James that had the crowd buzzing and left fans on the edge of their seats, practically running out of popcorn from the excitement. By this point in the game, the intensity was through the roof, with both superstars putting on a show for the ages. LeBron, playing with his usual dominance, racked up 14 of his 33 points in the third quarter alone, reminding everyone why he's still one of the most dangerous players in the league. On the other end, Steph Curry, never one to be outshined, responded with 16 of his 37 points in the same quarter, hitting shots from all over the floor with that effortless brilliance that only he can deliver. The third quarter turned into an epic battle of titans, as both players unleashed their full arsenal of
DeSantos rebound, kicks to Kuminga, corner, Curry, the fake, the fire, and the three. And a 12-point lead for Golden State, 2.5 in the third, driving Doncic to feed LeBron.